You cannot end your turn in this square, which means you have to back up. If you back up, you are leaving his threatened squares, which would be these squares here.
Okay.
When you leave his square, he can use his reaction to make an attack at you.
I'll just move one square forward.
I also do want to remind you that you do have a very strong spell in your inventory that you can use that costs nothing. It is Firebolt.
Yeah, I do. I just noticed it. Move one square and use my fireball against the north bandit.
Okay. So go ahead and click Firebolt in your attacks and spellcasting. Okay, and 19 does hit. Go ahead and click the word Firebolt in the chat box. A 4 damage. Alright, so you do hit with a 19. And he does take damage. Your Firebolt hits him squarely in the chest. Do you have any bonus actions, anything else you like to do, or would you like to pass turn?
Do I have any bonus action?
I don't think so. Let me just double check your sheet.
Yeah, I don't think so. I checked double times.
None of your spells are bonus actions. All right. So the bandit to the north of Rathi, now with no one else to hit except Iden, but not a threat, so he's going to ignore Iden. He's going to attack you, Rathi. 5 does not hit.
Yep.
So the cultist is also going to attack you for 15. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, for 3 slashing.
Take it.
And the last cultist will attack you, Duane.
Oh god.
Does an 18 hit?
Of course it does.
Alright, you take 4 slashing damage. Good thing you're not a wizard. It is now... would you like to... I know you have Hellish Rebuke. Would you like to Hellish Rebuke?
Yes, I would like to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Level 1.
Alright, so he needs to make a DC 13 Dex save. He does not, so he takes 4 fire damage. And as he hits you, flames explode out of his body, setting him on fire as they kind of roast him from the inside out. He is dead.
Thank
Finally.
fuck for that.
And I'm gonna clap. I'm clapping.
Yay!
I'm laughing at the same
Yay!
time.
Okay. You still have the option to move, however you or no, sorry. It is now your turn.
If I move here, that gives him
will not
attack of
take an attack of
opportunity. Okay.
You will not get an attack of opportunity. Sorry, he won't because you are still within his threatened squares.
Oh shit.
You can move down.
So you can
you
move
want.
safely. However, you will be in range of this guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
You could also use an action to disengage, which will allow you to move freely without taking any attacks of opportunity. However, that does consume your action.
Okay, then in that case, I will disengage and I can still move 30 feet, correct?
Yes, sir. That's 6 squares.
I disengage and move here.
Okay. Alrighty, cool.
And I end my
Uh,
turn.
I need a death save, please.
Got it.
Okay.
Is that a
Unfortunately, that is a fail. It is a
No,
1
it's
to
a
10 on fail, 11 to 20 is pass. You failed 1
Got it.
death save. Hemogoblin, it is your turn.
It's time
I
to move here.
Okay.
And then
You have 1 HP, my guy.
punch.
A 12 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. For 7. Alright.
Oh my
You
god.
punch this man so hard that he just coughs up blood and fucking drops dead.
He finally died. And then I will go here.
Okay.
And then another punch.
Alright, bonus action punch. A 16 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. For 7. All right. You punch this guy so hard you feel his spine break as your fist connects.
OP 1 HP in a dream.
And his body just Rathy, you'll see that from like you'll kind of notice Hemogoblin behind the man, but he kind of like pelvic thrusts towards you and then collapses backwards. Like his body just fucking folds in half. He's dead.
Goblin.
Finally fucking died. Bitch.
You have 3 squares of move left,
1,
Hemogoblin.
2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'll go here.
The ballsiest I've ever
right
seen someone play on 1 HP.
I know, right?
All right. So does the Spine Devil's turn? He's gonna go 1. He's gonna try to bite you, Rathy. That's a crit fail. The duality of mankind in one roll, goddamn. And he's gonna fly by. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna end his turn here. Barrett, he's gonna try to stab you with his little fork. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
Did it? Yeah, because it's flying, so...
It also has a feature called Flyby, so it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of range.
Yeah.
Okay, Rathy.
Okay, I shall attack the guy like ahead of me.
So you're north or south?
North.
Okay.
Where is my... Oh, there we go.
All right. Unfortunately, a 10 does not hit. Would you like to use your Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, sure. How do you roll for 1d6?
So just /R space 1d6. Okay. That does cause you to hit, so you can go ahead and roll damage. Like 4. Okay. +2 from rage. It's gonna be 6. All right. You get a real solid hit right into this guy's ribs, and you can kind of feel the bones crack as his ribs break and shatter under the weight of your hammer.
Oh yeah. I yell. I'm sorry, but please don't be mean.
All right, Verot, it is your turn.
I don't really have anything else to do except fire another arrow, so I'm gonna use a longbow.
Real quick.
Oh wait.
You are in melee range. Are you shooting at the Spine
Oh.
Devil?
So I'm at disadvantage on
You
that,
will be at
right?
disadvantage if you attack the Spine Devil.
No, if I'm going to attack the one terrorist attacking the bandit on top, will that still be a disadvantage?
I'm gonna say no, just because the Spine Devil's kind of small. He's flying around, zipping around.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll use a longbow to hit the bandit.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack. All right, unfortunately, an 8 will not hit.
Why are my attacks missing? This is ridiculous.
You can't respect at withers.
It's just one of those days, man. Like I've had days where all I've rolled are like 5s. Like as a GM and a player, like I've just had days where my rolls were just dog ass. All right.
And then
Anything else?
I shouldn't really. Yeah. I'll end my turn here.
Okay, Maria, what would you like to do?
Quick question: how many fireballs can I shoot?
You can shoot 1 firebolt per turn, as it does cost an action to use.
Firebolt the what do you call it? Spine Devil.
Okay. A 22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. All right.
Wow.
So when you hit the Spine Devil with your firebolt, you notice that this attack seems to be ineffective. It kind of seems to just ignore the attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's immune to fire, guys.
Oh no.
Would you like to move?
No, just enter.
All right. This bandit will kind of be the northern bandit to the north of Terra will be kind of clutching his side as he tries to swing with his scimitar. 16 to hit.
To me?
Yes.
Yeah. Hits.
Okay. That is 2 slashing damage.
Okay, take it.
Okay. This cultist will what is he gonna do? This cultist will dodge and will move here. Rathy, you can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
I will.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
He is dodging, yes.
Okay. How do you roll with disadvantage with a weapon attack?
This already does an advantage / disadvantage roll. It just already does 2 by default, so you can just
Okay.
attack normally, and we'll take the lower of the 2. All right, so 9 unfortunately does not hit. Boobiel, you have a guy rushing you with a scimitar.
Let me see. If I Eldritch Blast him, that would be at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I will stab him with my spear.
Okay. Sure. A 22 will hit. Please roll damage. For 9. Wow. Okay.
Nine.
So as he charges you, you kind of just stick out your spear, and he's a little too close and running a little too fast to do anything about it. You skewer him.
Kebabs.
He is dead.
Barbecue.
I get to move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll be facing this way.
Okay. Sure. You don't have to tell me which you're facing, but it's
Okay.
okay. You don't have any bonus actions, so Aiden, it is your turn. Death save,
Alright.
please.
Here we go.
Not 20. Let's go. Come on.
1. 15 now.
15. All right, you've passed 1 death save and failed 1 death save.
Yeah.
Hemogoblin, what are you doing?
It's time.
It's time!
And attack.
Okay.
The
So with some clever parkour, you're able to jump up to where the spined devil's flying, and you're able to make your attacks. A 19 will hit. Please roll damage. For 4. Okay. You will notice that this attack does deal damage, but it seems to be less effective than you expected it to be.
Oh no.
You can make your bonus action attack.
Yes, of course.
A 14 will hit. Please roll damage. For 4 again. All right, so same thing. Again, does not seem as effective as you thought it might be.
All right.
It is the spined devil's turn.
Oh no.
So it's going to make the bite attack at Barot's character. An 8 will miss. It's gonna fly down here, and it's gonna try to stab you with the fork while it passes by. Snowy. For 16.
Oh
Okay.
no.
no.
I'm
No.
You
dead.
are unconscious.
Goodbye.
You need to make
Again.
death saves. I'm just gonna
It's time to
continue
die.
flying 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna move here. Rafty.
But, my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll attack this guy again on my north.
Okay.
Where am I?
23 will hit.
Damage 12. 12?
Holy shit.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
You cave this guy's head in. Like it's like almost comical when you bonk him on the head. His head just goes into his body. He is super dead. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
apologize.
All right. What else would you like to do? Any move?
Yeah, I'll move here to like at least try to cover a Biden. Like
Okay.
facing this guy. Facing this guy.
Okay. Cool. Barot, it is your turn.
Hmm. I am going to help again. Hold on. Who will I
Okay.
help? Yeah.
Would you like my personal opinion?
Yeah, sure.
Since Aiden has failed one of his death saves, if he gets a 1, he dies.
Oh,
Snowy
all
has
right.
not had to make any death saves yet, so she's not failed anything, so she is not in immediate danger of dying.
Yep, yep.
All right. So I'll move here.
Okay.
So that's 5 feet, right?
Yes, sir.
And then I'll try helping Taiki with a medicine check.
Yes, sir. Medicine check, please. Okay, a 20.
Wow.
Aiden,
Oh.
you are up. You are at 1 health.
I open my eyes and I see this. He's a halfling, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see this halfling.
Make
guy,
out
like,
with him. Make out with him.
oh. Am I in heaven? I touch his face. You see me, gents.
All right. Barot, you have more move and a bonus action. Are you going to do anything?
Well, I don't really have a bonus action, so I'm just going to move up again.
Okay.
I'll leave everything to you guys. So 5, 10, 15. Back here.
Okay.
Alright, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Maria, it is your turn.
Okay.
Why does my medicine check works? Like the rolls are high, but
Your attacks
Wait,
Your
are
it's
attack
low.
low.
or not.
You're the
Heck.
cleric.
Such is life in D&D.
Hey, good question. How many tiles there can I move?
You can move 6 squares. So from here, that would be 1, and to your current spot, which is now 2. So you have 4
Okay.
squares of move remaining.
Sure, use short bow to attack.
Okay, sure.
It's fine. Brother.
Short bow, a 21 will hit. Please roll damage. You can just click the word short bow for 5. Okay. Again, same as before, this attack seems less effective than you expected it to, considering you hit it kind of solidly right in the shoulder. But yeah, would you like to move? You have
2 more squares, alright? Sorry?
You have 4 squares of move left. Would you like to move?
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay, and
Uriel, it is your turn.
I move 2 squares south, and
Mhm.
I cast Eldritch Blast on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, an 11 does not hit.
I'm gonna move 4 squares here
Okay.
and
Sure.
end my turn.
I didn't.
Okay. Since I was prone, I will use half of my movement to get up,
Okay.
and then I see that guy's the only one still up. I think
Yes.
Right. I will. I did not add any attack spells. I did not attack any attack spells. Instead, I use vicious mockery. It has ears, right?
Yes.
It has ears. I use vicious mockery on it, and I say, "Hey, ugly, I saw that you have one of those spike up your ass, don't you? And then it has to give me a 13 wisdom save.
A whiz save.
Yeah.
Okay. Suboptimal, but alright. 21.
Oh, super high. All right. Yeah, he doesn't take any damage for it. I will use my move. I still have 15.
You still have
feet.
15 feet.
Yeah, 15 feet of movement. So it's 5, 10. And then that's it. That's it. That
Okay.
is my movement.
Sure. Chemo Goblin. I need a death save, please. An 8. That is
Oh,
a failed
no.
death save. The Spine Devil will go. He will go here and try to bite Boobiel for 17 to hit.
It
That
hits.
is 5 slashing damage.
Oh, I have 1 HP left.
And he'll try to poke Wrathy, which does not attack, does not work, and he'll go 1. And he'll go here and end his turn. Wrathy.
They save us.
That's his 5, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I will run up close to the thing
Okay.
and grapple.
Oh, shit. Okay. Give me an athletics check, please.
Athletic check.
He is going to try and dodge with an opposed acrobatics check.
Okay.
The DC is 6.
Jesus Christ.
All right. You got a 9, so you beat him. All right. You have grappled the Spine Devil, the little bastard. You've grappled him.
Is that my attack? That's an attack or that's an
That is
action already,
that is
no?
an attack action. Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. So just kind of for everybody here, the grapple condition. Sorry, when you want to grapple something, you can use your attack action to make a special melee attack, which is a grapple. It can be a grapple target can be no more than one size class larger than you, so you cannot grapple anything above a large, and it has to be something you can reach. Which in this case, because of how the cave is, you can reach it. You make an opposed check, athletics versus the enemy's athletics or dex acrobatics check. So either of the two A's that aren't magic. Since she succeeded, the target is now grappled. The target cannot move and cannot benefit from any bonuses to its speed. So it can't move. So, yeah. Alright, cool. It is now stuck. It's not going anywhere. Barot, it is your turn.
So I'm moving back.
Okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. Here.
Okay.
Then I don't have anything. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Snowy's still down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, nothing else to do. I help
Okay.
Snowy again.
Alright, sure. Medicine check, please.
So,
A 17.
And-
Snowy, you are back up with
I
1
am-
hit point.
Alive.
Fucking undying goblin monk here.
and then I'll move back here
Okay.
and end my turn.
Sure. Maria, it is your turn.
Do I have line of sight?
Yes, you do. You know how like you can grab a cat by the scruff and just kind of hold it? That's what Rathy's doing to the Spine Devil.
Oh, I see.
You're grappling the spine.
Can I have a perception check to see what can I do to kill the Spine Devil?
I mean, you can just hit it.
I mean, hit the perception?
No, I mean you can just hit the devil.
Oh, okay. Try the acid splash.
Okay, and acid splash. It's gonna try to squirm out of the way. It does not. It takes 5 acid damage. It does take. This attack seems to be fully effective, unlike the firebolt from earlier.
Nice.
Anything else? Would you like to move?
It's a splash. Does it not hit me?
No.
Okay.
Well, unless, Maria wants it to hit you? Question?
Uh,
Okay.
I didn't DC that long. Holy shit.
Okay. Dwayne, it's your turn.
Okay, thank fuck for that. I move here and cast Eldritch Blast on the little devil thingy.
Okay.
Where's Eldritch Blast? God
A
damn
9 does
it.
not hit. Still trying to get the hang of your powers. Yeah. You are unable to hit.
And then I move. I only moved one square, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I end my turn there.
Okay.
I need to-
Item.
I need to be in safety.
All right. Since let's see. It's so far. It's let's see. Let's measure it. You know what? We can make it risky and spicy. I can reach. Okay. So I will rush here with rapier in hand and try to stab it on the side.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
A 21 will hit.
let's go. The damage is. Yo, where's my stuff go? Oh, here. 1d8. 7 damage.
Alrighty, that's pretty good.
Alright.
So you stab it, and its hide is pretty thick. You feel like you're not getting the full effect of the damage that you felt like you should have done to it. Like it doesn't react as sharply as you think it should have.
I see. For my bonus action,
Uh-huh.
I do have one. I'll spend another bardic inspiration, and give it to our Barbie girl. We need her to keep hitting.
Okay.
So I'll give it to Ratty.
All right,
there.
sounds good. Cool.
That's it.
Chemo Goblin.
1 HP with a dream.
Alive. Do I have attacks? Main action.
Yes, you have you just need to stand up, which will cost you 15 feet of move. So you can move up to 3 squares, but you have full actions.
Hello.
Oh boy.
It's time.
24 will hit. Jesus
This
Christ.
roll so
For
high.
6. All right. So you punch it while Rathy's kind of holding it.
Like a punch
It's
it bag.
basically like a punch. Yeah, it's basically a speed bag at this point for you. You can make your second attack.
Does she not have flurry of
Oh
blows?
my
Jesus
god, bro!
Christ.
What is it?
Let's go.
For another
Another
6.
6.
Okay. So you punch it so hard, it just goes flying out of Rathy's hands and lands in like a crumpled heap before it kind of self-immolates and burns and returns to the 9 hells. Combat is over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell, David.
Holy shit, Snowy!
Go.
I think you hit every attack you've made this game.
MVP.
Like literally every attack roll you made, I think you've hit except like once.
Yeah, just one miss.
That is insane. Holy
Ah.
shit.
I hope my rolls in BG3 will like this.
Okay. So all of the enemies are dead. And you guys are able to you guys in the corner of the south room, the south end of the room, over here in the southwest corner. You guys are able to see some tarps that seem to be covering something pretty big.
I'm excited.
I go here as well and look.
Okay. If you uncover
Check.
the tarps. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Can we check?
Yeah. So you look under the tarps and you find Wellum's weapons and an empty wooden cask.
Empty wooden cask.
Yes.
Why is it empty?
Additionally,
Empty.
you find a small bag containing a potion of healing.
Oh,
Here you go.
just one?
Just a singular potion of healing.
So, all right.
So whoever wants to take it can. Please add it to your inventory. It is 2d4 plus 2.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting it.
And also, I vote Ratty to get the potion.
Oh. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, we have a shorter long rest anyway, and we're out of combat, and you'll take most of the damage next time.
Your short rest is technically my long rest.
Oh,
I'm an elf. I only need 4 hours.
A short rest is 1 hour.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
long resting for.
so who wants to take the potion?
I'm taking it. I'm a selfish goblin.
I'm already healing myself, and I heal for 8 as I hold.
Before
my weapon.
Barrett tries to give the potion to Hemogoblin, I try to sleight of hand it and take it for myself.
Oh my goodness, these people.
Oh my god. How do I counter that?
You can make your own sleight of hand check to take it back first.
Wow!
So we get
Nat 20. No, you.
No way.
No, you.
Miguel, you think you're pretty fucking slick as you like snatch, like try to go snatch it. Hemogoblin's faster. Hemogoblin is literally the Flash right now, and just fucking swoops that shit. Like you don't
He
even
needs
see
that
Hemogoblin's
shit, bro.
hands move.
I release a very disappointed sigh and start walking, limping.
All right. Are you guys doing anything? Are you gonna return to the smithy, check bodies, go back to the caravan?
Oh yeah, can we check
I'm
the
gonna
bodies
check
for loot?
bodies.
Sure. So on the bodies, you will find 5 scimitars and 5 sets of leather armor. Additionally, where'd it go? I had it. Okay. So you find one of the cultists draped in some modest silver jewelry worth 3 gold pieces.
Ooh.
I'll get that.
Additionally, you find loose gold pieces totaling up to 18 gold.
Gold.
Can I is the body of the cultist guy still here? The one wearing the mask?
Yeah.
Okay. I take off his mask. What does he
Okay.
look like?
He is a human man. He
Okay.
is got some scruff. He's really kind of generic looking.
Alright,
Like
alright.
he kind of just looks like a worker, like a dock worker kind of.
Alright. I will strip him of his clothes and put all of that in my bag.
Okay.
And I want to memorize his face.
Okay.
For the next time I'll try to change into him.
That's smart, bro.
Sure.
So we have 21 gold pieces, and we are 6 people. You guys want to divide that? I
Yeah,
get
let's
like
just skip.
6, and you guys get like 3 each, because you did not notice that I got the silver jewelry using sleight of hand.
Roll
Can I
it.
do that?
Roll it.
Perception.
And then we'll roll
Alright.
perception.
Perception.
Fuck!
Roll perception. No.
Nope.
Please,
Nah, I don't.
Aiden,
Just take it.
Aiden, please. Aiden.
All right. I didn't notices Barrett's character taking the jewelry.
I say out loud. Hey, little buddy, that little piece of jewelry in your hand looks really pretty. Do you care to share it with the group? Oh, my ribs. Oh.
Uh, actually, I will be using deception.
Okay.
Where's
To
this?
Two.
Deception, just to let what's your character's name again? Taiki. Yeah,
Aiden.
just to telling Aiden that this isn't like real jewelry.
Can I insight that? That's horrible.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, deception first.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the fucking loot gremlin party. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh
that
my god.
one! Oh my god!
So this isn't real
this-
jewelry.
Despite the
happening is
weakness of his
suspicious.
deception, you're a bit too injured to fully comprehend everything he said, and you kind of like, huh?
Can I also
Okay.
do an inside check just to see
I'm
whether or
gonna
not
say
I
no.
believe his lie and do
gonna say
nothing
no
about
for
it?
this
Ah,
one.
damn it.
This halfling is so suspicious. I just wanna shove him. Can I do
All right,
that?
so I get like 6 gold. I mean, we get like 3 gold pieces each, and I get all of the jewelry.
If I cast Healing Hands on myself, do I only get one since I'm level 1?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
Yep,
gosh,
yep.
it's so pointless.
It gets better as you level up. It's a bonus action.
Oh,
So how do
this
we
is
add the
bonus
GP?
action.
Just put it
Oh.
into your inventory. There should be a box that says how much cash you have on hand.
So we
I
each
declined
get
the-
3, right?
I
Yeah.
declined the one that you're giving me.
I
Can you
take
give it to me?
I take the ones from Rathi if she doesn't
Can you
want
give
it.
to me?
My motherly instinct says I should hold the money for my daughter.
But I want it.
I doubt I doubt that's the reason.
I want it.
Honey, this is for your college tuition. Okay.
Want it.
I'll
All
pass
right.
challenge.
I just want to check if there's anything else left in this room before we go out.
No, you've you've looted the bodies, you found the weapons, and the empty cask and the potion of healing. So that is everything.
Alright.
So
So
do
we
I
don't
get
really
your
find
3
the-
gold?
You guys want to rest for a bit, or no?
Maybe not here.
Yeah, not here. I don't think we can rest here. Rathi, am I
You can-
getting
yeah,
your
I mean, you
3
can rest
gold or
anywhere you
not?
want.
No, that's not mine. That's not ours. I shouldn't take that.
Okay, I'm taking it anyway.
I tell her, little one, the dead have no use for coins.
I will take it from
I already took it.
Ubiel.
Oh my goodness.
Light of hand.
Y'all are about to get 60 fucking gold from doing all the missions. You guys are arguing about 3 gold pieces. I just want to put it out there.
I'll give you- Okay, Hemogoblin, I will give you 1 gold and maybe you will split
Two.
the one. No, I'll give you 1. We'll
Two.
split the half.
How can you split the half?
Okay,
Five
fine.
gold
I'll
for
give you 1.
5
We call heads or tails. If it's heads,
Heads.
it's mine. Fuck. Okay, fine. If it's heads, it's yours. So
Just
odds
call
or
evens or
evens?
odds.
Yeah.
Odds.
Odds.
Okay, I'll call
Alright, Snowy
even
gets
then.
odds, Doing gets evens.
Hey, it's evens.
Do we do the DM's roll or my
Yes.
roll? Okay, your roll. It's even. It's mine. Ha.
You
Fine.
guys are seriously about to get 20 gold. Like, calm down, guys.
3 meals, DM, 3 meals. It's fine.
Go.
All right. So you guys all exit. I assume you guys are you guys going back to the smithy or
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. So you guys head back to the smithy with the weapons. And Wellum, the blacksmith, will thank you profusely for your help in recovering his ingots and weapons. And he starts packing all of his stuff to go to the caravan with his apprentice and Volis. He'll also mention that if you want any singular weapon that he has, you can take it. The weapons are basically any standard weapon you would find in the player's handbook. There are no magic items, no silvered items, nothing like that. So, for example, if you wanted a longsword, you could take one item.
I'd like a crossbow.
Does
alright.
he have a javelin or like a spear that I can throw?
Spears are already throwable, so you can take a javelin or a spear. You can just add that to your inventory. Taiki, you can have a light crossbow because that is all he has. He does not have any heavy crossbows.
I can only hold the heavy, the light anyway.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good question. Does the javelin count as singular item? When you throw, then you lose it, or
It
you
is a
still have it?
singular item that you can go retrieve.
Oh, I see.
If you crit fail, though, it might break. So,
Anyone else taking weapons?
Can I have something that can protect myself?
such as,
A shield?
he does not have any shields on hand.
Good question. Do we have like armors?
He does not have armor either. He is a weaponsmith.
Okay.
Huh.
Can I
He's
have
a
another dagger?
blacksmith and his last name is Smith, but he's not black.
So technically, he is offering us one weapon each, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like a light crossbow.
Okay.
Can I have like dual dagger? You could,
You can have a dagger.
but not two big. Could each hand.
Oh, you can.
No. You can just have a dagger.
Okay.
By the way, what's the difference between a small knife and a dagger? Are those two different?
No.
No. That's sad. Anyway, I'm also going to take a longsword, which I will be selling later on.
Versatile.
Can I get an axe?
Like a hand axe.
What kind of axe do you have?
For axes, he has a. Let me pull up the thing. Axe. Where's the thing? Weapons.
How do you add the weapon?
You can just add it into your inventory, and then you can add that to your sheet. What's it? All right, melee weapons. Okay. So for weapons, for axes, he has a great axe. He has hand axes as well, and a battle axe. They are all different weapons, by the way.
You can use great axe to cut trees
In theory, yes.
and get a great axe then.
Okay. All right. So, with all the stuff, they head back. You guys head back with Volis, Gordrick, and Wellum to the.
Whoops,
Nice
I
one.
pressed something. Sorry. Ah, god damn it! How do I change this?
Nice one. So, you guys head back. You now have. So first, she'll give you. Zara will give you 20 GP to cover the costs of everything. What would you like to do?
I'm sorry.
accept-
Say again.
So you guys are able to go back with Wellum, Gordrick, and Volis to the caravan with Wellum's stuff. What would you like to do? You can either move on to the inn, the mill, or you can take a rest.
Yeah.
I'd vote for a rest.
Can they trade?
Yeah, same.
I mean, are they
What would
open
you
for
like to try
trading?
and trade?
I'm going to look for supplies like potion stuff.
Give me a what's it called? Right, they took out barter for 5e. Yeah, give me an investigation check. Because a lot of people aren't necessarily advertising that they have things for sale. 14. With a 14, you will find one person that has a potion of healing.
All right. So how much is the? Oh, by the way, for the gold, we get like 20 each, right?
Yes, 20 each. 20 per person.
Do we get that
Alright.
now?
Yes.
Oh,
You find
Adding
one
it.
person with a potion of healing. They're willing to part with it for 50 GP.
50.
50, 50.
Oh God, who
so
wants to?
expensive.
You know,
Fuck off! You're
who
just
wants
gonna drink it.
to-
Nah.
who wants to share? You might be able to use it. You can throw a potion, right?
Can I try to steal from that person?
Since you are not there, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Baird's character went wandering around trying to find it. It's likely that, since you didn't say you were going with him, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
All right. So anyone wants to, give their gold, so we can buy at least one potion we can use later on, or should I just steal it? No one.
By we, do you mean you
No one?
or?
Me looking at my purse. No, I got you. I'll heal you when you need it.
I'm a selfish
Uh.
scumbag.
So stingy. So I will try stealing it then.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a
Alright.
sleight of hand check.
Sure.
With disadvantage. Okay, 17. Alright, you are able to swipe the potion of healing. You can give me a medicine check. Or sorry, please give me an arcana check. Okay, as far as you're aware, this is a legitimate potion of healing.
Awesome. I'll run now. I don't want to get caught stealing.
Okay, so
Alright, I'm back with the group.
do you guys want to rest first?
100%.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so you guys are taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
before long
so-
rest, I am going to cast Healing Hands on myself.
Why?
Oh, does long rest actually full heal you?
Yeah.
And it gives you your slots back.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So, on the right side of your character sheet, you should see buttons that say short rest and long rest. Go ahead and just click long rest, and that should top you up.
Oh, thank God.
How much is the weight of a potion? Is it
Half a
one?
pound.
Half a pound.
So you can just put. Don't worry about weight too much. I don't really track weight unless it gets ridiculous. Like if you're carrying like 8 suits of full plate armor, you're not going anywhere today.
If you're carrying a dead body in your backpack.
Yeah, if you're trying to Baldur's Gate it, yeah, it's.
Bag of holding, though. Bag of holding.
Unfortunately for you, none of you are playing Artificer, so you do not have a bag of holding.
Yeah, if you have a bag of holding, that's how you do it. That's how you put stupid stuff in your inventory, like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all have taken your long rest. Everyone receives their spell slots and class features back. Hit points, everything should be capped up.
Yep.
Now you have the choice of going to the mill or going to the inn.
I vote.
Mill sounds safer.
Is the mill like on the way to Baldur's Gate?
No, everything is kind of like either to the north, south, or east, or some combination of those directions.
Okay. Fuck. All right. In
Nothing
that
is
case,
convenient.
yeah, let's just go to the mill then.
Wait, do we choose one or another, or can we go both?
You can go to. You can go to one.
Oh,
Do we all have to go together?
Yes.
Okay. I vote
Split the
mill.
parties.
Mill.
Okay.
Anyone else votes?
I vote Mill.
2 votes for
I-
Mill.
3
Okay,
votes
I'll
for
vote.
Mill.
I'll
I-
just follow the mill then.
Follow this.
All right, Mill, we go.
Yes, Ratty.
I vote for the inn. They might have potions there too.
That makes sense. It's an inn after all.
Yeah,
Oh.
but VIPs, demons, you know.
Oh, VIP.
It's an inn. It's not the hotel.
Yeah, but like I mean by VIP are like these are valuable people, and apparently demons are out there as we've already seen. We might run into them, so
Not demons, devils. They are actually distinct.
oh,
Yeah.
devils then.
Well, it's not like my vote will be of any count. You lot have decided the meal after all.
Okay,
So
fine.
it's fine.
Persuasion check me, and I might change my vote. A mother
It won't
cannot.
work. The two of you now. This still won't work.
There's just still two.
It's
Still
only
three.
two of you. It still won't matter.
I might be able to persuade everyone else.
I don't know. I'm confident. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's just my thoughts. It's okay.
Child,
go-
you're gonna have to learn to stand up for yourself next time. To the mill we go then.
All right.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Did we get experience points earlier?
No.
It's a milestone, so the DM's just gonna
Yeah.
tell us when we get XP.
Oh, my.
Oh, I see.
So okay. The problem with XP leveling is that it incentivizes running around like a fucking idiot,
And killing things.
trying to find literally everything, and then you start dipping into the territory of if I kill this villager and he's worth 1 XP, that puts me 1 XP closer to leveling. So milestone XP allows me to help control the pace of the campaign,
Agreed.
as well as kind of it's more reliable than leveling standard through killing stuff. So we're doing milestone. So you did not get any XP. However, you are on your way to 2nd level.
Oh, all right. Well, actually, you know what? I want to try going back to the the weaponsmith. Try killing him. Maybe I can loot his body, get all his swords. But yeah, I just want to ask you guys if you want to do that as well, since I'm still lawful.
No.
All right.
No, we already went all the way back here, so it's just another waste of time.
If you try to kill anyone with me intel, I will hit you.
Okay, so you guys are heading off to the mill.
Yes.
Okay, 1 sec, please. Here's your art. So, Goran, the old man with the goat, will point out a draft horse and cart with his shepherd's staff and tells you that it belongs to a halfling named Ipon Waston, who runs a mill to the northeast. He asks you to take the cart to the mill and stock it with as many supplies as it can carry.
Okay.
Fetch quest.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, then like can we do that then?
Yeah, so you start heading up towards the mill, and along the road you encounter two people walking with their hands full of stuff. You see this halfling, and this guy who is a half elf. Oh no, sorry, he's a human. He's a human. Looks like a fucking elf with those ears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's a half elf. Because the book says human, but he's clearly not based on the art. So, yeah. You meet Ipon, who is a female halfling, and her assistant Pal, who is a half elf commoner. They're already on their way to the caravan, but only with what they could carry. And seeing the empty cart, Ibon suggests that if you guys are heading towards her mill, she would like you to borrow the cart you guys have. She doesn't know it's hers. She would like to borrow the cart you guys have to reorganize and get more supplies.
Can I suggest to them that just put the stuff in the cart and let's all go back and then haul stuff together?
I mean, what they're carrying is like maybe 1/15 of the empty space in the cart.
All right.
So
They're basically
Well,
carrying a box each, and you can fit a way more shit into the cart.
okay, so can we all just go back to the mill and like haul stuff together just so we're all together for
Yeah.
security reasons?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, then let's do that then. Does anyone else have any other ideas?
No, that sounds good, my lady.
Oh, you stop.
Okay, so you guys, the road to the mill and everything there seems to be relatively calm, aside from the kind of dusty, smoky haze that hangs over in the sky above. As Ipon starts to kind of load the cart with supplies, her assistant Pal will mention that one of the nearby residents was resistant to Ipon's suggestions that he join the caravan. He asks you to check in on a reclusive poet named Billiam who lives near the mill, just to try to give him one last nudge to join the caravan. Pal will mention that he is a fan of Billiam's work and is sure he would be a useful addition.
I raise
I
my
know,
eyebrow and ask, why would I do that?
More people in the caravan, and he's a famous poet.
Yeah, so like poetry, people who can fight, and I start like doing the weighing my options things with my hands.
I digress, my lady. Poetry, song, and music are as magic can be.
I agree. Kind of.
All right, you guys can do that. I'm gonna keep on hauling ass and keep on loading the cart.
Okay. So, who all is going to go visit Billiam?
I, as a fellow surveyor of the arts, I will go try to talk to him.
Okay, so Aiden is going. Anyone else?
No,
Me, Lamau.
Okay, Rathy.
The good people.
Snowy, Maria, you said you're not going.
No,
Diwane is not going. Berat and Snowy, are you going?
I'm not. I don't care about poems.
Berat?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm staying.
So, all right. So the chaotic Filipinos will be not doing anything for this part, and Maria will also not be doing anything for this part. Okay. So, I guess it's just Taiki and Teru RP time. Okay. So, as you go towards Billiam's house, you see him sitting on a chair on his porch, writing in his journal, and he calls out to his approach, or as you approach. And here's a picture of Billiam. He's got the mutton chops.
I see. Okay. Go on. Sorry.
Let's see. So yeah, he's just kind of sitting. He's like, "Oh, hello there. What are you doing?"
He's the poet, right?
Yes.
Okay. I also approach him and I give him like a really quick glance at his face. I want to observe him while doing this. Also, if I could just listen to his voice for 10 minutes, that would be really nice. But at the same time, I'm gonna try to make him keep talking so that I could memorize his voice and his face, and then I'll have him. I'll say, "Greetings, friend. Beautiful day, isn't it?"
Yes, it is quite a nice day. That's why I'm outside writing in my journal.
What have you written so far? I heard you are a brilliant poet.
Ah, well, it is just a journal for this time being. However, I am currently working on a poem. Of course, you can purchase it in stores when I release it.
Pardon me, but
Poems
I sorry, go.
poems are sold?
Yes, I have a large collection of poems available in stores now.
I thought to just make it and then perform it.
Well, of course I can do that, but I am not one for public speaking.
Huh.
And that is where I shine, my lord. I take out my lute out of my back and strum it a little.
Ah,
I am Hayden Guys. I perform publicly to the people. I sing, play, and make love. uh, would I know if he's actually really, really famous?
So depending on your travels and your background, if you spent time in Eltergard, you would know that he's fairly well known locally. He is kind of a local celebrity.
Oh, I see.
However, in larger towns such as Waterdeep, Athkatla, Baldur's Gate, he is relatively unknown.
I see. I am from Neverwinter.
Okay, so you might have heard his name as you got closer to Eltergard. You might have seen like some people holding books of his that have been published, but definitely not a name that really rings a bell for you personally.
Good enough. The people here is all that matters in Eltergard anyway. I will try to cozy up with him by saying, you have a very, your stories are known all throughout the land. Your words sing to the people. I would be honored if you would share some of your art with me.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right.
Not inside.
Yeah, sure. What are you inciting?
I'm inciting if it's it's just lying. I'm not even going to say anything, but I just want to know if he's lying.
Definitely.
I'm not lying per se. More of like I have a hidden agenda to it. Like I don't really care what he is because I'm not really one for poetry. But what I'm really seeing out of this guy is that if he is such a big shot around these
Never
parts,
mind.
maybe I could use that for my own benefit in the future.
Okay. Sure.
I rolled the 4.
It's persuasion, right?
Yes.
All right, here you go. Oh damn.
A 13. So he will say to you, yes, of course, you are free to peruse my collections at local bookstores.
Which are in, I assume you're saying in Elturel.
In Eltergard, in general.
All right. Fair. I will not, how you say, I will not bother you with this any longer. But, see, my friends are inviting more people to our caravan. Why not join us?
Alas, I am not but a simple poet. A sword, a smithing hammer, a ladle. I am benighted in all of their uses. Of what possible use could I be to this caravan?
I show him my lute, and then I tell him, I myself am a purveyor of the arts, but I believe that. How about this? As someone who writes, you firmly believe that a strong person is one that can hold the pen rather than the sword, no?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Actual bard rolls. Let's go.
Okay, so Billiam thinks to himself for a moment. You can see him like his hand tapping on his chin in contemplation. And he says, very well. However, perhaps it would behoove us to have a travel journal of sorts. If you could, I would appreciate it if you could gather some supplies for me.
Say the word. What are these supplies that you are looking for? Maybe I could ask my friends about it.
I require some high quality quill feathers.
Oh my god.
There is a local island nearby which should provide the highest quality materials you can find. Additionally, paper, 150 pages of high quality vellum, bound in leather. I believe there is a nearby sage who might have these items for sale. Lastly, of course, I cannot pen anything without ink. A cluster of gallnuts and a handful of caroba berries from a nearby grove would suit us well in crafting this ink.
Berries, feather, paper, bound in leather. I understand, but I have a few questions regarding these. Surely my friends would love to know. First of all, the feathers that you mentioned. These have come from a specific bird, no?
Yes, I do believe so.
Would know which bird it would be?
But I am a poet, not a chronicler of birds.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Can you pluck a feather from my wings?
Depends on
yours? No, because you don't have any feathers.
Yeah, aren't those spectral wings? Are you a protector Asimar?
He's a Scourge Asimar.
Oh, the
Or, sorry,
burning
Fallen Asimar.
fallen
Bony
the
wings.
decaying wings. Okay, the decayed wing.
Fake
Yeah, no,
wings.
no, I can't. I asked him the. All right, would you know anyone who would know where I could find these said feathers? Getting it is one task, but finding them.
There is a small river island on the Chianthar River, but stick to the shadows. I've heard nasty things.
Stick to the shadows.
Do you have the same quill with you?
He will produce a very ratty looking feather quill that looks like it's seen hours, months of use. It is starting to chip.
Can I study it for a little?
Yeah.
Same. I'm a merchant. Would it be not what they call this? At least familiar to me if I've seen any of the same.
Give me a history check, please.
For me, I'd like to memorize what it looks like.
Okay.
I'd like to memorize what it looks like, and then I will use my cantrip to cast Minor Illusion. I want to see if I could memorize it enough to be able to cast it as a Minor Illusion, so that I could keep reminding myself what it looks like.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you can do that, Taiki. Teru, your history check, you know this to be a very rare and fairly exquisite item. The market for it is pretty small. However, those that desire feathers of this quality are few and far between, but they are willing to pay a decent amount of money for it if you can find a buyer.
Would I know what the feather would be?
They generally don't advertise where they get it. This is just something you've seen in stores and in like a scribery where they would mention like, yes, but if you want a premium writing experience, you should try one of these. But people are usually really vague about where they get this type of feather.
Any luck, little one?
It looks very expensive, at least. I don't think we could buy it.
I assume he wants us to pluck it off the wings of the bird that he had mentioned that this came from.
Sadly, I do not know where it came from. I don't think they shout that in the market.
He said something about the Isles. What Isles was it again, DM?
It's just a river island in the Chianthar River that's relatively nearby. It's maybe a 15 to 20 minute walk from where you are now.
I just tell them it's from a nearby river. We could probably snatch some. I'm not really keen into killing wildlife, as it would benefit us very little to kill a bird with such exquisite feathers.
Can we pluck more?
We could probably pluck more for some money.
Okay.
And if we tell our friends about, I don't know, perhaps if we could take like 10 of these feathers, we'd be able to eat for a year or two.
I don't know, but sure, I'll assist.
Alright. You got yourself a deal, Mr. Bill. But you did mention that you said the supplies you needed for regarding the page and leather came from a nearby sage. You mentioned purchasing them. Alas, a street bard like me would not have the gold to pay for such items. But surely someone as- uh, of your status would have the coins to back up his fame, no?
I'm sure when you arrive, if you tell her it is for me, she will undoubtedly come to collect at a later time. After
you-
all, Miss Sky is not one to forget.
Would you put that in writing, sir? Rather have something more physical than words.
He will take a page out of his current journal and write an IOU slip and hand it to you.
I put it in my bag. I'll write it here. All right. And lastly, that's two. And lastly, you mentioned the ink. What was it from again? Sorry, I missed it.
I require a cluster of gallnuts and perhaps a handful of caroba berries from a nearby
Okay.
grove. Unfortunately, I cannot accompany you, for I must pack if we are to journey all the way to wherever you're going.
All right. All right. That's very fair. Berries nearby brush. Any directions?
Yes,
Uh,
just off to the north.
Got it.
Merely a 5-minute walk. Normally, I would gather them myself, of course, but I again need to pack.
All right. You do that. We will tell our friends, and we'll get back to you with what you need. Does that sound good?
Yes, I of course appreciate your help.
All right. Let's go, little one. I will. If are you gonna say anything else, Rati?
No,
Okay.
I just
well,
I just think poetry now is troublesome.
it is. It is very. You could imagine the words wasted into paper. But
Just talking shit as you leave.
you know, we're walking. I'm not I'm not letting him hear this. This is us just conversing while walking. I will. We'll head to our friends, and I'll try to convince them by saying there's money in this.
Okay, can we just kill the bird?
Friend,
Yeah, look.
why would we want to kill the bird?
More feathers.
Money.
More.
Yeah, where are they? We need to look for them.
You know,
All right,
if we killed
boys,
the bird, there
let's
would
go.
be less birds to have feathers.
Wait, what?
There would be less birds to have feathers if you kill one. It would be better to, let it grow back.
Okay, and are
Yeah.
you gonna get back to this bird and get more feathers for money? Yeah, I don't think so.
Kinakabahan ako sa mga kasama ko.
Why are we going to kill things when we're not from here?
We can cook it.
Well, that's not our problem.
Yep. Yep. Honey, look, you're gonna have to realize that the world is big and scary. See, this is why you need me to hold your money for you so I can hold on to it and find a good college for you to study when you grow up, okay?
I'm not going to be a bard.
Yeah, no. Bards
Hey.
suck. I whispered to her.
What?
Bards suck.
Oh, what am I hearing?
I'm just getting roasted.
I meant in
would
bed,
like-
Taiki.
Okay. He says, for your information, my years in the art school was actually quite meaningful. But anyway, how about we knock it out, take the feathers, and let it leave? It sounds less troublesome that way. You just have to injure it a little bit. I will be the one who will put it to sleep.
Okay, to counter
Alright.
your argument, if you knock it out, are you gonna get all of its feathers?
We're going to get its feathers.
All of it, right?
Isn't it going to die if we do
The
that?
bird is better off dead.
Exactly. If you're gonna take literally the one thing in their body that helps them fly, might as well just kill it, don't you think? Food.
It's so hard to play good with you people. Uh, I look at Rathi because this is a 3-1 right now, and I need backup.
I'm biting my lips and about to clutch my Warhammer. I am not.
Also, if you think it's less effort, just think about it this way. If you just want to injure it enough to knock it out, it means you're gonna have to hold back. And that's kind of a hassle, isn't it?
You know what? I don't know what to say. I just shut up and just like nod.
I'm not taking it.
Persuasion! I did a persuasion check.
That is not how persuasion works in this situation.
Ah,
Yeah,
damn it.
It's more of a player to player thing.
Yeah, player to player, you don't roll persuasion unless I ask.
Yeah.
Unless I'm open for being
Okay,
persuaded.
okay. In that case, why don't we just vote as a group?
No,
Kill it.
not voting.
Kill it, more feathers plus meat means more money plus we get to eat. Knock
Kill it
it
and
out,
I'll
We agree to that.
knock it out, get less feathers, less money. We don't get to eat that much.
This plan backfired when I said they would help for the money. Oh my god.
I mean, it worked, just not the way you thought it would.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, what's
Uh,
stopping us from looting this guy's house anyway? But let's one thing at a time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was
Did he look
Ah,
rich?
He looked very rich.
Ah, okay.
Alright, well, we'll
New
be visiting
plan.
him later.
New plan. Kill the bird, get the feathers, cook the meat, give one feather to Billiam, and as he's distracted, we kill him, loot his house, then we go back to Dara.
Wait, no, that's something that I will not stand for.
Fine. Oh my god.
I puff my cheek, stomp my feet, and then go in front, like holding my Warhammer. Anything that gets killed, I will hurt you back, okay?
What if
I'm
the
not-
bird was evil?
The bird.
The
Okay,
bird
maybe-
should be evil, but you're also evil right now. That's not good.
But what
So
if the bird
actually-
cheated on his wife? Hmm?
See,
What if the bird was the wife?
What if the bird was an unfaithful wife? Hmm?
All right,
That-
all right.
that did us-
I'm gonna interject here. GM interjection. All right. There are 3 tasks. There are 6 players. You can split up for this part. That's fine. I need to know who's going where.
I want to
I
make
want
sure that the
the
bird
bird.
dies.
Oh my goodness! I actually want to go to the bird so I can make sure it lives, though.
I need to go to the bird.
Release the birds.
I'm gonna interject. Is everyone going to the bird?
I think everyone's
It-
going to the bird.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Barrett and the Hemo Goblin, can you guys make sure they kill the fucking bird?
My God.
Of course.
In that
You
case,
know what? I'm just here in for the money. I don't care if the bird lives or not.
in that
Well, the bird
case,
looks tasty as well, so
just
I
so
would
we
bet-
can get it over with, Barrett make sure the bird dies, and then, what are the other two tasks?
There is the book, the paper for the book and the leather
Yeah.
binding, as well as the berries and nuts for the ink.
I show them the IOU for the paper and the leather binding. I tell them, if you go to a certain sage over there, over that direction, you can give them this letter, and they would give you 150 leaves of paper, leather bound for the poet.
I don't need to pay for anything for this, right?
Absolutely nothing. my
Okay.
lady.
I'll do it then.
And then I talk to the goblin, and then I do, Little one, I heard you wanted coins. I show him as a gold coin. Well, you see the berries over that direction. If you gather certain berries and nuts, gather enough, and we could potentially make more money selling ink to these people who need them. Scholars, if you will.
Deal.
I whisper to Barrett, if you make sure the bird dies, I'll give you 10% extra from my cut of the money.
make it 20.
Deal. We
Alright.
shake hands and then
Yeah,
What is
they'll
going
never know.
on?
Is it too late for me to switch? To switch.
You guys
some
haven't
of
split
my
up yet.
spells? Okay.
no, we haven't.
Is it too late for me to switch some of my spells?
We
Hmm.
we took a long rest.
You already, you
Yeah.
already took the long rest, and it's been a
Alright.
while.
All right.
So I'm gonna say not at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Damn it! I should have put that one. God damn. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I start heading off to the sage. That'll give me leather-bound paper.
Okay, okay. So real quick, who's going where? I need to kind of check. Who's going to ink?
I'm going to ink.
Just you, Snowy?
No one coming with me? I'm
Yeah.
fine
Well,
alone.
Bird.
Maria?
If no one, then I'm going.
Okay.
Okay.
Hemogoblin and Maria are going to get ink. Paper is who?
Me. I think I should be enough to just give a piece of IOU and get the thing and come back.
He's gonna talk to a lady. You'll be fine.
Yeah, she might be
then-
hot.
For the feathers
Ooh.
is Iden, Rathdy, and Bedrod.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna go from ink, paper, feathers. This shouldn't take too long per person.
Before we split
Alright.
up, I look at Barrett and go finger guns and
Okay. So first off, ink team. You guys are able to find the grove without too much trouble. It's secluded from nearby areas, and can you give me nature checks, please?
Oh shit.
But nature?
Nature checks, please. Yeah.
oh no. Oh,
Those of you that are
nice.
so just Snowy and Maria. Okay, Maria. You will know that the Kuroba berries can be found on low bushes, while gallnuts are high in the branches of towering trees. You will also know that wasps have a tendency to make nests on gallnut trees. So that is something you'll know that you'll have to be kind of wary of. So you also know that the bushes that Kuroba berries grow on are sharp and surrounded by are surrounded by sharp and poisonous thorns.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you doing first? You're gonna have to either climb trees or get some bushes.
I'll go for the bushes since I'm small.
Okay. I need a dexterity, a sleight of hand check, or a nature check for you to gather them successfully without getting stung by the thorns. Your choice. 16. Okay. So you are able to get your hand into the bushes and grab some of the berries without too much difficulty. I also need all right. So Maria, are you gonna go get the gallnuts on your own?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a perception check, please.
Oh,
Oh no.
3. Okay. Give me a dex save, please.
wait, where is it?
A dexterity saving throw is going to be the top left corner of the character sheet next to your ability scores. An 11. Okay. So as you try to climb the tree, you unfortunately accidentally kick a wasp's nest that you don't notice. Oh, that's a dex check. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw? It's a separate box.
Where do you find it?
It's next to your ability scores on the right, next to strength. I think.
It should
be a
be
box
under
saving throw.
proficiency bonus.
Oh, that.
Okay, dexterity save. Okay, so you, the wasps kind of start to come out, but you're able to scramble quickly and up the tree to get away from the wasps in time. However, I also need an athletics check since you were climbing a tree.
Is it
It's not-
under the saving throw?
No. Athletics is a skill. So it's going to be in the box where you found like nature and persuasion, perception, all that stuff. It's at the top.
This one?
No, athletics.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So it takes you way longer because of the wasps. You do eventually get the nuts from the trees, but it does take you a while. I'm talking like 25 minutes up the tree, and then another like 10 to grab the nuts, and then another like 15 back down the tree, avoiding the wasp's nest you kicked the first time. Okay. So, Ink Team, you have all the supplies. What are you doing now?
I want to get more
Okay, sure.
because Aiden said we get more money.
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand or nature check.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. You were able to grab an additional handful of berries.
Can I also help Maria climb the trees?
Sure. First, I need a perception check since Snowy is helping. Maria, you can make your check with advantage.
the same perception?
Yes, perception, please. Okay, you don't notice any wasp nests here, so go ahead and give me an athletics check with advantage.
Definitely. Where is it? Oh,
A 5. Oh boy. Okay, so this gives you it takes a while. It takes another like 45 minutes for you to get up the tree, grab the nuts, and get back down. But you eventually come down with another handful of nuts.
okay. Anything else?
Unless you guys are doing more stuff, that's it.
I think I'd like to grab more from the bush. Just one more.
Okay,
Oh my
sleight of hand or
God.
nature check, please.
I put the right people in the ink.
22. So you're able to grab more berries. Are you grabbing more nuts again?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd like to help again.
All right, perception and athletics with advantage, please. Perception,
Nice.
okay.
Nat
Everybody-
20.
What
Nice.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Nice.
After struggling for a while, you feel like you finally got the fucking hang of this. And you guys are able to get up, grab everything, and come back down within about 5 minutes.
Nice.
Okay. This should be plenty. We
Okay.
could go back.
Cool. We're going to Paper Team, which is just Dwayne's Boobiel character. So, you follow the directions that were given to you, and you find a small hamlet. And you see a wooden sign reading "Open Skies" in front of a small house at the edge of the road. The nearby houses have broken windows and appear to have been ransacked. The area is otherwise deserted.
Oh shit!
The ground in front of the entrance bears a scorch mark about a foot in diameter, and the piece of parchment nailed to the door reads, "Closed indefinitely due to infernal incidents." Could you give me a perception check, please?
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
Perception.
Perception. Okay. But yeah, you are now outside of Open Skies. What are you doing?
Can I knock at the door of the place to check if anyone was there?
You do not see anything inside through the windows, and no one answers your knock.
Can I just like enter the place and carefully look around?
So you're opening the door and just looking around carefully?
Okay,
Like the act of looking is the careful part?
the careful part is to make sure that if anything happens, I'd be ready to like, jump back or something to react.
Okay.
And
Alright.
maybe try to look for some leather and paper.
Okay. So you open the door. I need a Constitution save.
Constitution. For fuck's sake.
All right. Da.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you take 6 damage.
Oh, I thought I was dead.
You take 6 lightning damage. And now inside the shop, a 5-foot wide blue and white mass of magical energy swirls about 10 feet above the floor.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I know what it is?
You can. 15. So this, as far as you can tell, is some sort of magical ward or enchanted aura gone awry.
What is that?
A thing to stop people from coming inside.
Oh shit. Would I happen to know how to like disable it?
You don't know how to disable it. You suspect that if you just stay low, like if you just crawl on the ground, it won't attack you.
I suspect that, but that might not be the case, yes?
That might not be the case.
I go back outside and try to like actively look for any signs of people or where they went.
It looks, just rough guess, it looks like everyone has fled the local area.
Shit. Are there like any neighboring houses or structures that I can check?
Yes, you can. However, as you kind of start to look around, you'll see that most of these places have been looted or ransacked, like torched.
Torched? Oh man. Would it hurt if I would just look around to see if, let's say, journals, or actually, you know what? I have a journal in my backpack, right? Right?
Do you?
Do I? I have ink. Blah, 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 blah. I have a scholar's pack. Would that have a journal in it?
The Scholar's Pack does not have a journal.
Let me think real quick. I have 10 parchments on me, but I would need leather
You also need 140 more pages.
for fuck's sake. Uh, can I peek through the windows of this mill? What was the place called again?
Open skies.
Open skies. Can I peek through any other windows to see the situation inside?
Yeah, yeah. So it looks like the orb appeared after you triggered the enchantment, because you didn't see it before.
Well, shit.
But yeah, it's floating up about 10 feet off the floor.
Let me see my... Okay, first things first, I cast Healing Hands on myself.
Okay, you heal yourself for a point of damage.
I at least have half HP. I'm gonna regret this. I prone to the ground and start crawling ever so carefully inside. Like, can I do a stealth check for that?
You can, but it's not going to do anything because the enchantment doesn't seem to be looking for you as you crawl along the ground.
Okay.
I would like you to make an investigation check, please.
Investigation. Here it is. Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ.
So, to gather all of the loose paper that's kind of scattered around while staying low to the ground, it takes you about an hour to grab everything, but you're able to grab all the paper and the leather binding. And you're able to kind of get it all in together to...
All while I'm
into a
prone.
book. Yeah, it takes a while, but you can do it. Yes, Taiki, exactly like that. But yeah, all right. So you're eventually able to do it. What are you doing now?
I limp my way back to the camp. To
Okay.
the mill. I'm sorry.
All right, sounds good. Okay, going to the feather team. So, you guys go to where the instructions were to get to the island. You see that the island is about 60 feet from the rocky shore. You'll notice that there are some rapids and that there is kind of a brisk flow to the water here. What are you doing?
So, any of you able to fly?
Don't look
No.
at me. Do I look like I have wings?
No. Uh.
How far can
Uh,
Teru throw something out of curiosity? Someone, rather.
Oh no.
I'm throwing someone, me. I mean, I don't mind. Let
The halfling.
Dude, that's 60 feet.
Who knows?
60 feet is not a feasible distance.
tapon lang.
This is rapid, so water, I assume. And
Yes.
Are there? Do any of you have rope?
I do.
Yeah, I
Uh,
do.
Okay. I can I borrow one of them? That should be around 50 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I give
Uh,
one. I have 10 rope there.
Okay. What we could do is tie ourselves together. This way we can try to go through the rapids and use each other's weight. I look at both the munchkins that are with me.
Bruh, that's like suicide. Don't do it.
I
Please.
think my weight could be helpful, but I could hold you down.
The hammer that's on your back would do wonders.
Oh, that too.
I look at the two munchkins that are with me. I'm like, how did I sign up for this? Okay. Are there like rocks that are big enough for us to like try to hang on to while traversing the rapids?
There are some rocks across, like sporadically spread throughout the river. Um, there are just some large stones, but uh, to anchor yourselves to said rocks might be a little difficult.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look around. It might be another way. So can I
Okay.
do like nature check or investigation?
So you can give me a perception check, and I can give you some descriptions of some things
All
you
right.
could do.
I also look around, but I
Okay.
remember something that the guy said, something about sticking to the shadows. So I
Yeah.
will try to look for places that are, that do not have like light on them. So
Sure.
none,
So,
yeah.
okay. Um, so he, I didn't say this before, and it's my bad, but he is referencing staying to the shadows on the island itself, not
Ah,
necessarily the surrounding riverbed area.
okay.
When you look across at the small stretch of land, it seems to be pretty well hidden between two rock faces on either side of the river.
Mm.
Um, it's about 200 feet long and about maybe half as wide at its largest point. The ground is kind of covered in grass, and there are several small trees growing along the edges of the island.
Oh.
Um, and Barrett, with your perception check, you suspect that you could swim. It would not be an easy swim, but you could do that. There are some long branches that can be used to uh, lay across the rocks to kind of make a makeshift bridge across this kind of trail of large stones. Um, or you suspect that one person could take, like, if you guys have 100 feet of rope, you could tie the ropes together and make like a way for you to monkey crawl across by tying each end of rope to a tree. One person, of course, would have to cross first, but once they have it, you could probably monkey crawl across if someone can anchor the rope to the other side.
All right. So I went ahead and asked the guys. So, do you want to do the second option, which is to monkey cross, or would you like us to build a bridge? Though it might take us longer, but it's safer that way.
I think safer is the better option, but I, since we are supposedly looking for a bird, wouldn't cutting trees be quite noisy?
I mean, there are plenty of like fallen branches and stuff
Ah,
such around you already.
okay, okay. Could do that then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we'll go for the safer choice.
Yeah.
I not exactly one for gambling for the most part.
Actually, I think what we can do here is build something like a dam.
Oh,
So
that's good
yeah,
stuff. You're right. You're right.
right. Yeah, so it will be easier for us to cross over, but of course it will take some time.
Well, we should start at least. Yeah. What about you, little one? What do you know kay Rati? What do you I would look at Rati and ask, what about you? What do you think?
You just got back.
Yeah, she just
What
got
did you
back.
just say? What did you
Oh,
just
okay,
say?
okay. Welcome back. We were debating whether so Barrett is asking you or us. He has two choices that he gave us. Either we send someone in advance so that they could tie the rope at the other side, and the others would just sort of like monkey crawl using the rope that you know that's already been secured. Or we could do the safer, longer route by using the branches that are washed ashore and use them to create this sort of like dam to stop the rapids at least.
How big is what they call this?
How deep is the
The
water?
distance between the two shores between the water.
It is
Like
60 feet.
60 feet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a dash from me, but since I can't swim, that's 2 rounds for me.
I think in the fastest way should be the one.
Should be the first one.
Hmm.
Okay, who votes going first? That isn't me.
I don't really want to die.
I could
Can you see the
do
currents?
it. I can swim. It's okay.
You sure?
Mm.
Did your mom and dad actually teach you? You look like a mountain person. Are you sure? You
I'm not a person. I live in the forest.
any
Pretty
water?
racist, bro.
There would be rivers. There would be ponds. What do you mean?
So you guys are gonna monkey crawl across with rope?
Yeah, I think that's what she's going for. Yeah.
Okay. Teru, can I get a athletics check, please?
Athletics.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Can you range for?
Why would I?
You'll lose your rage.
just for advantage.
Advantage on what?
You
Does
get
it
a,
provide
get
you
a-
an advantage in athletics?
yes on all your strength checks.
Oh, I see. And I forgot
But wouldn't
already.
rage like go away since she didn't attack anything?
Yes,
Or
she would get 4
around.
seconds of advantage, and then that would be gone.
In one turn, one time,
Yeah,
big time.
yeah, terrible. I mean, I do have to rage, so it's alright. I guess I'll try to rage then.
I could.
Oh,
I could-
okay.
I'll what they call this? I'll channel the energy to my emotion regarding panic again. Because
Okay.
this is a very dangerous job.
I could
So I
shoot
rage.
you if you want to continue the range.
And then athletics, right?
Yes.
Advantage.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Oh wait, hindi lumabas. No, wait. I pressed it.
Okay.
14.
Would
Bardic
you
ins-
like- so, with how Bardic Inspiration works, it's your choice if you want to use it now, but it has to be before I tell you the outcome of the roll.
yeah, 1d6.
Oh.
I have 1d6.
Okay. I mean, all right.
16?
So, full transparency, you succeeded without the Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
Um,
that's okay.
So you're able to climb across, or you're able to swim across with the rope, and you're able to tie it to a tree on the opposite shore. Rathi, on
Mhm.
your side, you will notice that it is unusually quiet. The sound of the surrounding river in the middle that surrounds both sides of the island is almost completely muted. You don't spot any birds, but you do see about a dozen feathers lying in a grassy area nearby.
I do. Oh, okay. I yell back to them. I don't think we need more people here. There's no birds, so I don't think we need more to
We hear that?
secure anything. There's feathers on the ground though, so I'll just pick it up so you don't have to, I don't know, crawl your way across on the road.
Did we hear that, DM? From
I mean, I'm
no.
shouting. Shouting.
You can see that she's calling out something, but there's something going on, and you don't really hear anything.
I look at Barrett. You think she's saying that we should start crossing now?
Yeah, I think she's saying that.
All
Come on,
right.
let's
Do
go.
you want to go
As
first?
As soon as you try to
Nah, you go first.
as soon as you try to get hold of the rope, I try to do anto signals like X on my arm. It's like no, please X, no.
Can I insight that?
You would pretty much like understand her intentions.
and then I do the okay sign. It's okay. It's okay. X. Okay.
Oh, I think she's saying cross now. Okay.
Cross.
I'll tell. We'll start. We'll start. I, I try to like now like lay down, and then I'm gonna use my rapier and the scabbard to sort of like uh balance myself on the rope instead of holding onto the rope, since my rapier is easier to hold on to. And then I'm just gonna cross my legs while while uh crossing the rope to the other
Okay.
side.
So you're able to cross the rope successfully, and you get to the other side. You also notice that the sound of the surrounding river is almost completely gone.
Oh, it's quite serene in here.
I told you not to go. It's okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Did you
It's
get
okay.
here?
There's no birds.
Uh,
We just
Oh.
need to pick the feathers up, so you didn't go here.
Oh, okay. Why don't you go pick the feathers? I'll tell. I'll go tell another friend to don't cross. And I say, hey, don't cross.
And of course, I can't hear them
Yes.
because my ears are tiny.
I'll,
So
I'll start picking
I
up.
went ahead and
That's not
crossed
the
it.
reason, Barrett.
I say don't cross, okay? I give him 2 thumbs up. Don't cross.
And I go, okay.
Yes,
Then I
don't
went ahead
cross.
and crossed it anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Are you just hanging on the other side?
I actually had an evil thought earlier to cut off the
Cut the
rope,
rope.
but I'm not doing that. Yeah. It won't benefit me anyway, so I do cross the
My
rope.
goodness.
I got safely to the other island.
You get safely across.
What gives? I told you not to cross.
Dude, you gave me a sign.
I'm already picking up the feathers.
Right, so you're just gonna go out and grab them.
Yeah.
By the
Alright.
way, both of you. So the poet said to stick to the shadows. If you see any light, try not to, you know, just stay on places that are darker, or possibly
that?
try to hide. Is what he probably means.
Kind of late.
I'm
Oh.
already and not in the shade.
Oh
I
my
forgot
goodness.
already. I'm
Okay.
just picking it up normally.
So there are about a dozen feathers.
Yes. I'll pick it up. All of it, I guess.
Okay. With your keen merchant's eye, you would notice that there is something different about these feathers. They are very high quality. They are much nicer than what you would expect to find. You would know that, like, any other feathers you've seen for quills, usually are maybe a couple copper, maybe nice ones are maybe a silver piece. These are much nicer.
I what they call it, I raise it up against probably the sun, the sky, where the light is, and
Oh.
just like twist it on my fingers. Like, what are these feathers?
Okay.
Stay in the
Cool.
shadows, all right?
All right. So you have all 12 feathers. What are you guys doing now?
I think we're looking
Wow.
for the bird.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still looking for the bird. I
Perception checks,
am
please.
perception. And can I also stay hidden while I'm trying to perceive things?
Yeah, stealth check, please.
Same. I'm trying to. I'm not trying to kill the bird.
Oh no!
Oh my! 2 nat ones.
Just
Uh,
normally.
I'm gonna try walking in the shadows stealthily, like the poet said, while I'm trying to look for the bird as well.
Okay.
And any checks for that?
Yeah. Perception and stealth, please.
All right.
Same as Barrett.
Wait, why are we being sneaky?
I said stick to the shadows.
There's no birds.
12 and 21. 22.
Okay. So Aiden, you feel like you're being pretty sneaky. Better, you also feel like you're being pretty sneaky, although anyone else would immediately spot you, from fucking anywhere. And as you cast your gaze upwards to the skies. You see a large figure fly
Eblogil.
across the sky towards the way you came from. Although you can't make out any details, but you do spot that it is a winged creature.
Was the bird a rock? Oh, I just saw that it was a winged creature. Did it look like a bird at all?
It was kind of, I mean, unless you want to stare directly at the sun.
Oh, no. That's
Okay,
too
just
much.
checking.
Is that a bird?
Are there
Again,
any
would you
bushes?
like to stare into the sun? You
No.
can stare into the sun. I will tell you more details, but you will also have a debuff.
Yeah.
No.
Flashback.
Okay.
Wala.
All right. Then, are you guys doing anything else?
Well, I know its direction now, so I'm gonna sneak towards it there. I'm still staying in the shadows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any
I-
bushes around?
Not really. No. There's the kind of shorter trees, and that's about it.
Shorter trees. I guess it could count as a foliage.
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
want
Count as a
try looking
foliage.
for the birds.
Okay, feature.
Okay.
Maybe they left
Mass
some
of the
eggs.
Wild.
Yep. Sorry. What was that, Barrett?
Yeah, so I still want to try looking for the birds. Maybe they have a nest, left some eggs.
Sure. So, as you look around, you don't really see anything. The only thing that really strikes you as odd is the fact that you can't hear the river.
But are there bird sounds?
No, you don't hear anything.
Anything?
Like, you barely hear the river, which was pretty loud on the opposite bank.
I don't like it here. We should hear the river. We should move already. Not, I don't know, crawl, crouch
We should
walk.
keep looking.
I
The
don't
island.
feel,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Tara.
I don't feel too good about this spot.
Did you get enough? Should we go? I think if we could get a few more feathers from the bird, maybe we could get some
I'm
gold.
looking for the bird itself.
There's
Yeah.
no birds.
Yeah,
You know-
you guys see no birds, no nests. The only sign of birds were the feathers.
There's,
Being greedy would kill us all, you know?
can I see can I see one of the feathers that you have?
Here.
Can I cast minor illusion? I'll try to copy the original feather that the guy had since I tried to memorize it earlier.
Okay, so when you cast your minor illusion to replicate Billiam's feather, this one is basically the same, just much nicer because it's not worn.
I look at both of them and say, "This is it." If I'm starting to have a bad feeling about that bird too. I think we should. We have 12. Surely that's enough for at least 12 gold.
We should go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm deaf. I can't hear the river. I don't like it.
All right, let's go. But can we just take a peek at that bird we're seeing? It looks like a bird, so I'm just curious what it really is.
Yeah, I'm
Might
actually
be something
really
worthwhile.
curious.
It should be on the way back. It flew towards. Flew. I don't know if it flew or jumped. I don't know. I don't know if it's even a bird.
Let's. All right, let's go that way. Just be quiet. I don't think I want it spotting us.
All right,
Okay.
so are you guys heading back across the river?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then back to Billiams?
Yeah, but we want to try to see if we could see at least see the bird on the way.
Okay. Go ahead and give me perception checks with disadvantage since it is flying and you guys are under trees.
All right, all right. Can I? I know Bardic is quite noisy though. No, no, no. I'm not gonna do Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Disadvantage. I have 5 down.
Okay. None of you spot anything that looks similar to the bird or to the winged shape you saw earlier. And now we're gonna kind of cut back to the whole group. So y'all eventually get back at roughly the same time.
Mhm.
The river was kind of far, so it took a bit of walking. Getting all the extra berries and ink and stuff took a while. Collecting all the pages of vellum from the floor took a while. So you guys eventually get back. And as you reach the clearing, you hear the blaring sounds of a horse neighing in the direction of Billiam's house. So, what are you doing?
I look at Barrett and ask him, "Where's the bird?"
There's only like feathers there. We didn't see any. I
Yeah,
was
there aren't
actually
any.
hoping to get some dinner, you know.
Ah, no 20% for you then.
You really wanted to eat the bird?
Yeah, why not? Hang on, wasn't there like a noisy horse somewhere?
Yes.
Shouldn't we go check that out?
Yeah, Billem's house. We need to get him into the caravan anyway.
All right, I'll come with you this time.
All right, all right.
So y'all are going back to Billiam's house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, Billiam is being attacked by a Pegasus. He has successfully managed to avoid the celestial beast's rage so far, but he may not last long.
Ooh.
I guess.
This
Is
the bird?
that the
By the way, there is no
feather?
battle map for this part.
Question: is it possible to pluck the Pegasus's feathers?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I cast Eldritch Blast on the Pegasus.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. You do hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I look at the Pegasus. Does the color of it and the feather the same?
Yes.
Oh.
All right. So the Pegasus will turn its wrath towards you, Dwayne,
Yeah.
and it's going to attack you with its hooves. It's going to kind of ignore Billiam. 10 and a 21 to hit.
Jesus. 21.
Wait.
Attack is 10, you're dead.
So 10 does not hit, 21 does hit.
Okay. So you take 9 bludgeoning damage.
I'm
Ooh.
dead.
Bye.
So you are now unconscious. And it's going to Billiam in the interim is going to run into his house and close the door. And the Pegasus, after knocking you out, is going to look around for Billiam and then fly off.
Fly
just
off.
died.
Like literally away?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to just rummage through my bag and pull out the feathers. Like, please, here. But no, never mind.
Wait,
Oh, go ahead.
did it kidnap the guy? I was just asking.
No.
No,
No.
In the
Billiam
house.
is in the house.
And Dwayne is unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, mo siya.
So I'm going to Dwayne to help him out. Do I still need to do a medicine check?
Nope. Since you're not in combat, no. So, Dwayne, you are now stable and conscious with 1 hit point.
And then as I get up from the ground, I tell Barrett, dude, That could have
Now
been
you
the
owe me
bird. Why didn't you kill it?
Does it look like a bird to you now? Since I helped
Feathers,
you.
meat.
But well, yeah, but can you imagine it one hitting you? Bruh, I don't want to die.
Fine, I give Barrett 1 gold.
Why just one? You're too stingy.
Deal with it, man.
All right, so the Pegasus is gone, and Billion comes out and thanks you, saying, oh, "Thank you for distracting it for me. I don't know what I would have done."
You could
You
start
would've
by
died.
telling us why it was attacking you.
I have no idea.
Or
I raised my hand behind, saying, "I think I know."
I know what you can do now. You know,
Yes, I can join the caravan. That is a good idea, young
I
lady.
am
Let's
half
get
dead.
going.
Oh my god, this man. I
But
look
before we
at
do that,
I look at
can I?
what is it, Barrett?
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I look at Taiki's character. What's your character's name again?
Raph,
Aiden.
Aiden. I look
Aiden.
at
Oh, thanks,
Aiden.
Yeah.
I look at Aiden and say, why couldn't you just kill him?
Well, we needed him to join the caravan, and it looks like if we don't bring him along, he's going to die.
Better him than me. And then I start limping my way back to the caravan.
I'll sort of like put a hand on your shoulder, and I'll cast Cure Wounds. you
Thank
go.
fuck for that.
Yeah, I can do better than your potions, at least for now. Here, 1d8 plus 3. Oh no, I can't do better than your potions. You can heal for 4.
I still have half my health back.
okay.
Before we go back to the caravan, can I look around the house since no one's home anymore?
Sure. There's not much here. There's like a bed, a writing table.
Anything valuable?
Not really.
Crap. All right, let's go back.
All right. So you guys head back to the mill, and you're able to catch a ride on the wagon with Ipon and her supplies with Pal. They have most everything they would possibly need to maintain the caravan's wagons. And yeah, you guys head back. Now the last thing to do is go to the inn.
Can
What do
we,
we
for
do
the
with
love
the-
of God?
What do we do with the once we got the feathers, the ink, and the paper?
You're able to give them to Billiam, and you guys get 20 gold per person as a reward.
Question about that. Can I keep some of the stuff we got?
Yeah. You just give him kind of like what he asked for, which was 3 of the feathers and enough to make like 1 inkwell's worth.
Oh,
The feathers are with me. You can't get it.
we can sell that.
Take it away. It's with me.
Sleight of hand.
Why? just keep what you got. I mean,
So you guys have 9 feathers and 2 additional materials for full inkwells.
I got
Billy must take the
bruises
journal.
and burns from electricity.
And in the interest of speeding this up, because I do need to leave in like an hour. This is because this is taking much longer than I thought it would, and it definitely took longer than it took Group 1. So, yeah, you guys are gonna go to the inn, because that's the last part of what the caravan needs before you guys head out. Dara will tell you that the inn has a lot of supplies that would be helpful. So, also people would be nice. So what we're gonna do is, 1 sec. So here is your art handout. You guys start heading towards the inn, and it takes A little while, not too long, maybe about 20 to 30 minutes of walking to get there. But you guys do get there. And give me 1 sec to show you the map.
Uh-oh.
Yes, this one does have a map. All right. So, as you make your way up the road, you spot fiendish creatures hammering at the inn's front door. Thick black smoke rises from a roof of the nearby barn, which has been set ablaze. Voices can be heard inside the inn, shouting and cursing at the encroaching devils. As you watch, the devils smash the door open and charge into the inn. And let me just move you to that map.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So first things first, everybody please roll initiative.
Oh my god, my initiative, bro! I'm last again!
I'm first again.
Ugh. At least I'm not last.
Lemure.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's
How
a
many
lot.
are there?
All right,
Oh my god.
Aiden, you're up first.
All right. I see any of the ones. Where's the door that they're knocking on?
Here, so the one they broke through was here.
Okay. Ooh. It's like a broken. This one is a broken one, right? This one.
Yes.
This one is also a door.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, ruler.
Group 1 observing group 2.
I only have 30 feet, so I can get here.
Yep.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. What do I see here?
So you see a lemure. For those of you who don't know what a lemure is, here is your handout.
Oh. It's looking ugly.
It's the poop devil. Since I didn't really use my action yet, I will draw my my crossbow,
Okay.
and then I will aim it at him. You know what? I'm not gonna talk this time because it's a devil who broke down doors. It's faster if you start attacking. I'm gonna attack it with a crossbow.
Okay.
Hold on. Here. I haven't put it in roll 20 yet, so I'll just manually do the thing.
Okay.
20 plus 5. 16 to hit.
Okay. 16 does hit. Roll damage, please.
1d8. Yeah, 1d8 plus 3. 5.
Okay,
Base
for
5.
5. All right. Your crossbow bolt sinks into the fleshy mass that is the demon. Or
And
the
then
devil, sorry.
And then I tell everyone, looks like we have company over here, and it looks as ugly as I thought it would.
Okay, cool. Rathy, your turn.
My turn. Where is that door that they broke down here?
The southern door is the broken door, and this door is closed.
Okay, I'll run over there then. Where is the ruler? I have 34, 35 movement. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay.
I put it. Oh. Because I can't get there yet, I'll use my last rage. And
Are you sure?
Yeah, are you sure about that?
I mean, yeah.
You're gonna lose
Well,
it this turn because you can't attack anything.
If you
I
don't get
have
attacked.
a small. I have a bow
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
rage. So I will now attack with my small bow. I don't
Short bow? Okay.
short bow. There we go. Wait, what? How do you attack with it?
In the middle column.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. 13 will hit.
Hit.
All right. So you quickly draw your short bow, knock an arrow, and fire, and it just shoots right through the lemure, and it just kind of dies in a mass of puddly flesh.
Ew.
Oh, it's done. Do I hear anything inside?
Yes, you hear loud banging of as if someone's hitting wood.
I see. I can't move anymore, so that's all.
Okay. So it's a lemure's turn. This lemure is going to move up here, and try to punch you.
Okay.
Hello, game. There we go. 5 does not hit. This lemure is going to go 3, 4, 5. Barrett, your turn.
All right. Where's the ruler? Can I still hit the lemure from here?
Yes, you can see it in the doorway.
All right. I'll move there. Okay, I'll go here and use my longbow.
Okay.
Please hit.
Have you hit anything?
24 will hit.
Ah. Yeah, it's definitely going to hit this time.
For 7. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else?
And nope. All
Okay.
good.
Hemogoblin,
Oh.
your turn. Oh yeah.
By the way, is hide a bonus action?
Hide is a standard action unless you are a 2nd level rogue or higher.
Okay.
Hemogoblin, your turn. Just as a reminder, there is a door here.
Snowy, are you there?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Will opening the door cost me an action?
No. As part of your action, when you run at the door, you can kind of just kick it open.
Okay. I'll go here then. And kick this door open.
Okay. You kick open the door and it swings open as you see. Whoops, that's not the reveal map tool. Here it is.
Hello.
I believe you still have some move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What
Yeah,
is
you've
it?
one. You've
Yep.
1 square more of move, I think.
Actually. So I'll go inside.
Okay. Stand by.
Unarmed. Punch him.
Okay.
That.
An 18 does hit. For 6. Okay. 22 does hit.
It's
For 4. Okay.
okay.
So, you feel when you punch it, you feel your fists sink into the fleshy mass of devil in front of you. But that is the end of your turn.
Can I move one more? Just so
Okay.
the others can, yeah. I'll go here.
Okay.
Just so the others could go in.
All right. Cool. This lemure is going to go. That's a hard corner, so he can't hit you. This Lemire is going to come out 1, 2, 3, and he's going to try to punch you. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, you take 1 damage.
Okay. Take it.
This Lemire is going to go 1, 2, 3. Bad things counter. Oops. 6. Maria, it's your turn.
What's the bad things?
Don't worry about it yet.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yet.
Oof. Oof.
1, 2, 3. And use my fireball.
Okay, a 10 would hit, but when you fire your firebolt at the Lemure, it seems unaffected by the fire damage.
Oh my god.
Anything else?
That's the end of action, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's end.
Okay, Boobiel.
I move here,
Okay,
and I cast Eldritch Blast
sure.
on this fella.
Alrighty. An 8 will hit. Please roll damage. For 7.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
You blast it with an Eldritch Blast, and it goes flying as it disintegrates into, well, nothingness.
Oh my god.
Can I move this way?
No, that is a hard corner.
Okay, so I can only move this way, right?
Yes.
I have 5 feet left of movement. I'll step in and end my turn.
Okay. So this Lemure sees you guys and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it uses a dash action, so it cannot do anything. This Lemure over here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and dash. Can't do anything. Aiden, at the start of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
all the player characters, all the player characters will hear this. A female voice yells out from inside the inn. Where is the thing? Okay, so you hear a woman yell from inside, "Please save my husband. He's inside the barn. The one that's on fire to the north."
But oh, I okay. I'll go over there. You guys take care of the shit stains. I will dash towards. I didn't think I would do this. I would dash towards there. Here.
Okay, using the dash action, you have 12 squares of move.
This is the furthest I could go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going there. Here.
All right.
So it's just burning right now.
It is on fire. There's black smoke billowing out from inside.
I use Bardic Inspiration on who do I see? I see
You see Maria, Barrett, and Rathy.
okay, Rathy's too far. I assume Maria can do something on her turn, so I'll use it on her. I'll use it on her so that she'd have inspiration for her action.
Okay, Bardic Inspiration on Maria. Cool.
Yep.
Let me just.
Down to my last one.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
That's it. That's my action, bonus action, movement.
Okay, Rathy.
I will now attack. Given that they're close to me, I will now attack with my Warhammer.
Okay,
Where's the guy that's in front of me?
sure. A 23 will hit. For 6.
Six.
Okay. You bonk it, and it just goes into a puddle. It is dead.
Okay, I'll stay here. So over
Okay.
here. They don't
Cool, cool.
get past.
Cool. Barrett.
Here.
Then attack the one that's in line of sight with another longbow.
Alrighty. That does hit for 6. Excellent. Cool.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Hemogoblin.
Of course, the one on my north.
Sure. An 8 will hit
Okay.
for 7. Alright.
Another one.
An 8 will hit for 4. Okay. Alright. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. This Lemure is going to move here and try to hit you, Rathy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to try to punch you. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Okay. This Lemure up here to your northwest, Hemogoblin is going to try to punch you. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Okay. This Lemure is going to move here. It can't really do anything. Bad things counter. And
Bad things counter.
yes, the bad things counter.
Because bad things will happen when it runs out.
I think so. That's why it's called bad things.
So from the woods, 3 more Lemure
Oh
appear.
my god.
Oh my
my
goodness.
Maria, it is your turn.
How far can I move away? 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
I'll move down. And acid splash the closest that I can hit.
Let's see. For your line of sight,
No, this one, the furthest one.
the furthest one. Can you ping
The,
it?
the one on the outside.
Oh, okay.
This one?
The north. Okay, that guy. Okay.
Oh, maybe the closest one.
Oh, the closest one. This one.
One.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Needs to make a DC 13 Dex save. It passes.
Okay.
All right. Boobiel is your turn.
I move here
Okay.
and I will stab this fella against the wall with my spear.
All right. 21 does hit. Please roll damage for 3. Okay. Cool.
And then I end my turn.
All right. He's gonna try to punch you back. For 21 to hit.
It hits.
For 2 damage.
Okay.
And the Lemure that Snowy punched is going to try to attack Hemogoblin. 9 to hit. Snowy?
9? No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Aiden, it's your turn.
I see the lemures and I just give them a thumbs up and say good luck. 5, 10, 15, 20. I still have 10 feet of movement. I assume this is a big door.
Yes, it is a barn door.
Is it also burning? Not really.
No, the door is not on fire yet.
Can I try to pull it open?
Sure. You pull it open, and you are assaulted by the acrid smell of fire. And this is what you see.
What the hell is that?
That is fire.
Oh.
I sort of like go through the smoke,
Okay.
go inside a little and say, call out like, "Mister, are you there?"
All right. Sorry, let me open up the map a little more.
5.
That way and 5 feet this way. Okay. You do not hear any response except the crackling of flames on wood.
Damn. There's fire down there. I'll go here. This is my last block of movement. Do I still have an action?
Yes.
Okay, I'll dash.
Okay.
That's 5, 10, and then I'll go up the stairs.
Ladder. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
15, 25. Mister?
So you will see a man lying in this stable stall, just passed out on the ground.
Fuck! Okay. Okay, how far down is the drop there?
Sorry, one sec. Okay. Give me a. So there is a ramp that leads down into the bay from the upper level,
Mm-hmm.
where you're at. You can just walk down the ramp.
All right, I'll do that on my next turn because this is 30. That's a 30.
Okay.
That's the last piece of it.
Sure. Rathy.
I will attack
Okay.
as usual. Wherever.
A crit.
20.
All right. Roll damage, please. For 20
Oh
damage.
my god.
You
Christ,
just
dude.
you wind up and you fucking send it flying across the room, and it splats against the wall, just splattering everywhere.
With that said, I now then will advance. Move forward here.
Okay.
That's all.
Cool. So this Lemure at the south here is gonna go. He's gonna go for Barrett. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he had to dash to get here. Barrett, you are in melee combat with the Lemure.
I am going to use a short sword.
Okay. 13 will hit for 8 damage. Excellent.
And I will actually, yeah, I'll just stay there.
Okay, cool. The next Lemure is going to go. It's the one outside. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Next to Maria. You're now in combat in melee with a Lemure. Had to dash to get here. Hemogoblin.
The one north to me,
Mm-hmm.
armed again.
Okay, an 8 will hit. All right. You punch through the Lemure, and it just kind of collapses into a puddle of fleshy liquid.
All right, another one. I'd use my race trait feature for this one.
Okay. 20 will hit. Okay, and you're using Fury of the Small. Can you link that again? I forgot what it does. Okay. So you deal an extra damage to it, so it takes 7. Cool. Alrighty.
All right, that's it for me.
It's gonna try to punch you back since you punched it. It's gonna miss.
Yep.
The Lemure south of Rathy is gonna try to punch. 6th gonna miss. Maria, you are in melee combat with a Lemure.
Can I disengage it?
You can disengage.
But can I attack after that?
You cannot.
Degradation.
All right,
Nice.
an 8 will hit.
Oh.
For 6. All right, nice. Good damage. Good damage. Anything else?
That's about it.
Okay, Boobiel, you have your friend who's right in front of you.
I will further. Stab this fucker.
Okay. 21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. For 6. Cool. All right.
Is it still
Anything
alive?
else? Yes, it is. It is. As far as you can tell, it doesn't look like it's in great shape.
I will move here and then
Okay,
end my
cool,
turn
cool.
there.
Alrighty. Bad things counter.
Eh.
Lemure. So the Lemure you just stabbed will try to punch you. It will crit. You take 5 damage. Dwayne?
Oh, sorry. What? I take
So you
5
take 5,
damage.
yes.
I'm dead.
Alright, you're now unconscious.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry.
This Lemure is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's
5,
he's
6.
drinking.
Aiden.
I just steps down the platform and he will try to wake him up. Sir,
Alright.
sir. And you say, sir, are you up?
Alright, so you attempt to wake him, but it does not seem to have any effect.
Oh, I'm not the strongest person. Oh no. I will try to drag him.
Okay.
I think that was already 10 feet of my movement.
Yes. For what it's worth, while dragging, treat movement as difficult terrain.
Okay, so I only have 10 more feet.
Yes, you can drag him up to the top floor, and that's about it.
Okay. At least the fire won't get him on one turn here.
Okay.
Oh, I did not sign up for this.
Anything else?
It's an action to drag him, or would I still be able to dash?
You can dash.
Okay. We'll dash him. That's 10, 20, 30. There.
Alright. Rathi.
Surprisingly, I'll just attack again. Hammer.
22 will hit.
7.
7. Alright. You splatter this one against the wall as well.
As in the stats weird, I look at the party like the above, like north of
Mhm.
me.
Yep.
And then I heard where the voice came from. No.
Yes, the voices would have come from the south of you, where the Lemures were up against the wall. You see a door.
I look at it and then look back upwards. I don't think I should open it yet, but okay. I will then move upward.
Okay.
I will go. 35. Oh no. That guy's still alive, right? The one
Yes.
under. Okay. I'll move here. Ah. Wrong cursor. Okay.
Alrighty. Cool.
all.
So it is Barrett's Lemure's friend's turn. He's gonna try to punch you, Barrett. 23 to hit. That's
Yeah.
a crit. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
However, it's now your turn.
Well, gonna stab him back with a short sword.
Cool.
Let's do this.
11 will hit. For 9. Alright. So you swing your short sword and you cleave through it, slicing it in half. And it dies.
Alright, and then I will move. That's about it.
Okay. It's Maria's Lemure. Maria, your Lemure is going to try to punch you. For 17 to hit. You take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright. Hemogoblin.
I'm gonna punch this guy again.
The northwest guy. Okay.
Yep.
23 will hit. For 6. Alright. You falcon punch this thing, and it just falls backwards before kind of disappearing into ashes. You have a
Alright.
second attack still. If you move, you will not take an attack of opportunity as this is a hard corner.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go here then and
Okay.
make another punch.
Sure. 9 will hit. Okay. You punch it real good, and it dies into ashes around your fist.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Kinda
killing
feel
streak.
Good.
Let's go.
All right, Maria.
What else? That good?
Okay, 18 will hit. Roll damage, please. For 3. Okay, cool. All right, it's not looking great. That's pretty fucked up. That's not dead yet, though. Anything else?
That's all.
Okay, Boobiel, death save, please. 15. That is 1 save and 0 fails. Bad things counter happens. The second to last Lemure is going to move 1, 2. And Snowy, evens or odds?
Odds.
Okay. Odds it's you, evens it's Rathy. Evens it's Rathy. Rathy, this Lemure is going to try to punch you.
Okay.
16 to hit.
It does hit.
Okay, for 1 damage.
Taken.
Okay. Aiden.
Yeah, okay. I just need to get him out. Is he still breathing? Can I check his?
He's alive. Like
Okay.
his breaths are shallow, but he is alive.
Okay. Okay, mister. Yeah. I wish it was the wife that was here rather than you, but I'll take what I can get. Ugh.
Why do you want to?
CPR.
20, 30, and I'll dash. 40, 50, and then 60. I'll let go of him here, and then I'll
Okay.
just slap his face a little. Why did you stay in a burning barn?
Okay. So as you do that, 2 horses will run out from the barn past you,
Oh
God.
no!
Oh my god.
and they will flee into